Why is it hard to pay a general dentist associate only on productions? This is Paul, Dr. Nacho Goodman, an episode of Coffee and Collaboration, two of things I love, to manage the expectations of the dentisting world. So as a practice owner that's hired multiple associates, as the founder of Dentist Job Connect that helps dentists connect for jobs daily, it is not easy, it is difficult, nearly impossible to pay associates on production, and here's why. General dental associates. Oftentimes the work a general dentist does in a practice will outpace the collections that come in for that work, even in a very well-run practice. Here is why. One, general dentist associates often are connected to insurance. It can take 30 days for insurance to pay. I know it's supposed to take less. I know some of you get payments in one day, but in someone who's run a practice for 15 years, an associate can do 2 crowns. Let's say it's $2,000. The patient might pay $1,000, but to collect the rest of that $1,000, it may take time. It's different than specialty procedures where patients are more trained to pay all up front. Second, there could be payment arrangements, great payment arrangements that stretch out over time. So what we do in our practice, instead of paying on production, we give a daily safety net guarantee no matter what. Let me explain. You work in our practice for 200 days. This is just an example, not exact numbers. And we will pay you $600 a day no matter what. So over the year, you're getting $120,000. And if you have net collections are collections minus your lab fees of $600,000, you're gonna get 33% of $600,000. That's $200,000. So you take $200,000, you subtract the $120,000 from the daily safety net guarantee, and you get an additional $80,000. This can be paid quarterly in a reconcile, in a square up. And yes, it takes bookkeeping, and yes, it takes both the associate and the practice to keep track of collections. So we have a hybrid model where we pay a daily safety net guarantee so the associate can count on money for loans, for rent, to come eat here at Park in Philadelphia, one of my favorite places. And then we square up, reconcile the additional. This has worked out well in managing the expectations of both parties. Hopefully this video helps you. I would love to hear your thoughts. Should associates be paid on collections or productions? But don't just think as an associate. Think you're a practice owner. You're managing cash flow of your office. Can you pay on production? If everybody pays like Park here, then yes, you definitely can, because people pay up front and they don't ask for a payment plan for their omelet, okay? Nobody gets a payment plan for their omelet here. You just pay for your omelet. But in the dental world, we've been contaminated with how patients pay until we get to a point where people pay up front for everything. This is the way that makes sense to give a daily safety net guarantee and then reconcile later. We can help you in any way. Just reach out to us at dentalnachos.com or text job to 215-543-6454.